Is the Ripple case going to end this year? Why has Ripple requested a delay request? And could XRP jump fourfold if Ripple wins against the regulators? Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out. But first, we are giving away 25 XRP at the end of the month to one random subscriber to start on their XRP journey. All you need to do is to like the video, subscribe and comment your thoughts on XRP in the comment section. Welcome back XRP Army. Let's grow the XRP Lab community by pressing the like button and subscribing to this channel to stay updated at all times. Listen to this. A summary judgment briefing schedule was proposed on April 22, 2022, by Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission, and a precise calendar was agreed upon by both parties. And now, Judge Analisa Torres has decided when a new chapter would be written in the case. So, if there are any motions to exclude expert evidence, the parties must submit them by July 12, 2022. Their oppositions must be submitted by August 9, 2022, in order to be considered. Responses must be sent by August 30, 2022, to be considered. According to the court ruling, any requests for summary judgment must be filed by September 13, 2022, by the parties. Oppositions to those will be accepted until October 18, 2022, with responses due on November 15, 2022. Well, Judge Torres arrived at this decision because it was the most convenient timetable for the court, according to James Phelan. Separate timetables were established for the motions to compel expert testimony and the motions for summary judgment. Because of the 6-month rule, which encourages judges to rule on motions within 6 months of their filing, this is critical information to know. The clock on the regulation really begins ticking 30 days after the motion is filed, giving the judges a 30-day grace period after the motion has been submitted. And James Phelan said that the 6-month lists are published twice a year, on March 31st and September 30th, and only list motions pending longer than 6 months that are still pending on those dates. There is no real consequence for a judge name to appear on the 6-month list, but judges generally want to avoid public shaming, and Judge Torres has not, based on my research going back to September 30, 2013, ever been on the 6-month list. Due to the fact that the opening expert motion briefs will be submitted on July 12, 2022, Attorney Phelan anticipates that rulings on those briefs will be rendered on or before the publication of the 6-month list, on March 31, 2023. And in light of the fact that the summary judgment motions are due on September 13, 2022, it is possible that they will be decided after the March 31, 2023 deadline. However, Attorney Phelan believes that Judge Torres will make a decision on both expert motions and summary judgment motions at the same time, on or before March 31, 2023. As last week, she did just that in the Goldman Sachs case she was assigned to. This is just speculation, but forecasts that the case would be determined by the end of the year, according to James Phelan. He believes that the judge will not be able to decide on all of these motions within 45 days. And there is a great deal at risk in a case that might create a precedent, like the Securities and Exchange Commission versus Ripple. Taking this into consideration, Mr. Phelan reminded his Twitter followers that it is preferable to have a favorable result rather than a quick conclusion to the case. While everyone wants things to get along as quickly as possible, it is more important for the court to do it right than it is to get it done quickly, and the proper solution is well worth the extra time it takes. Because Ripple legal team has continually shown that they are knowledgeable in their field, I would recommend taking a step back and allowing them to work their magic right now. Also, share what are you waiting for in this case. Also, it has been requested that the Securities and Exchange Commission renewed assertions that the agency internal documents relating to Hinman 2018 speech are protected by attorney-client privilege be extended until Friday, May 13, 2022, so that Ripple can respond. Using its first request for an extension since the beginning of the lawsuit, Ripple and the individual defendants Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson are asking for an additional week to make their response. Otherwise, the response must be submitted by May 4, 2022. Well, the agency had filed an objection to the court decision that notes and emails related to the Hinman speech must be turned over to Ripple on April 29, 2022, in which the commission stated that it disagreed with the court decision. Despite a court order requiring the Securities and Exchange Commission to release the papers, they have still not complied for more than a year. Following a subsequent move for reconsideration by the Commission, the judge reaffirmed that the notes and emails were not protected by the deliberative process privilege and should be destroyed. In addition, the Security and Exchange Commission stated that it seeks to withhold the first 23 drafts in their entirety, because legal advice about digital assets is evident throughout the drafts and because disclosure would reveal confidential communications between the Security and Exchange Commission attorneys providing legal advice and Director Hinman, who, as an Security and Exchange Commission employee, had the authority to seek legal advice from the agency attorneys and was the primary Security and Exchange Commission official acting as a client in this context. They also requested that 24 drafts should be withheld because they represent Director Hinman's preliminary draft, which he submitted for comment to Security and Exchange Commission attorneys, and their responses, which are largely legal advice. And if they are revealed, it would show what changed throughout the writing process by providing sections of the speech, and the Security and Exchange Commission could get in trouble. Well, what do you think could persuade the Security and Exchange Commission to hand over those emails? Furthermore, XRP could be worth as much as $2.55 by the end of the year, provided that the company is successful in its ongoing legal battle with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, according to the forecast of a panel of experts surveyed by comparison website Finder.com. Well, for the future of XRP as a cryptocurrency asset, the panel, which is composed of insiders from the crypto and fintech industries, as well as members from academics, believes that the result of the legal struggle that Ripple and its creators are now engaged in will be critical. Even if Ripple prevails in its lawsuit, some responses voiced hope on behalf of the XRP currency, suggesting that it might play a larger part in how financial institutions move money across borders, but only if Ripple is successful. And several panelists noted that if the firm loses, the use cases for XRP would be significantly reduced. Furthermore, the panelists predicted that $3.61 is a plausible price by 2025 and that $2.98 is a price that might be reached by 2030. And according to Matthew Harry, the head of funds at cryptocurrency asset management Digital X Asset Management, XRP has a high possibility of increasing in value this year, assuming that Ripple is successful in its current legal battle. In the long run, though, he believes XRP is ultimately worthless, as he explains in a statement that, after the lawsuit, the XRP cryptocurrency could become useless and would be only used for the purpose of speculating, but only if Ripple loses. However, although the Ripple technology is excellent, the token itself does not yet have a purpose. Rather, it just draws speculators due to its low cost and readily digestible value proposition, neither of which is reflected in the token itself. Others are equally bullish on the XRP cryptocurrency coin. Like Carol Alexander, a professor of finance at the University of Sussex, has gone so far as to predict that if Ripple wins the court battle, XRP would overtake Bitcoin as the leading method of transferring money across borders. Well, what do you think? Is it going to happen? Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Kindly note that the prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered financial advice. Do conduct your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions.